Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Makes a quick catch. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing. Nobody can bring him down. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's lost. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
2nd down coming up.
He'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
And so here we go. This is going to be fun, Kirk. It's the other part of this quarterback duel. Both these guys really expect to be playing for a long time on Sundays. One of the better college matchups we're going to get this year at the quarterback position.
Chris, you and I talked about this before we came on the air. Yeah, it's about the team. Obviously, you want to win the game. But I think both these guys understand what's at stake. They're 2 of the better quarterbacks in the country. Whoever wins today can take a big step in showing who, in fact, they are individually. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense makes their way on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
3rd down coming up.
Using his legs, it's Morris. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff here from the shotgun. Great move in the open field. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle and incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. They'll try to run it with the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Set up now with a 1st and goal, a chance to finally score the first touchdown of this game. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And looking for a big play here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Mason. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Brings up third down.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the ball is hauled in. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The extra point.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the field.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here.
First and 10.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And this one is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
And it falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. And this pass is caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Handoff to the single back. A quick juke. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee.